In this tutorial in Photoshop Elements, I'd like to show you how to take a rectangular object and modify it so it is not a pure rectangle anymore. In my particular application, I want to create a banner that I can use in a movie program down the road. And I don't want a pure rectangle because most movies who have a lower third that shows the person's name do not use pure rectangles. How can I do that? Let me show you. I'm going to click on the File menu. I'm here in the Expert mode of Elements version 11. And I'll click on New. We'll do a blank file. And what I want to do is check the width first of all. We'll make it 1000 pixels. I'm working in high def on my movie. And we'll make the height 60. I'll take the resolution, I'll bump it up to 150 just for fun, and I want to make sure my background is transparent. I'll click on OK. So here's my rectangle, and now I need to fill it. Let's assume we decide the color we want for our rectangle. Let's make it maybe a lighter blue, and I'll click on OK, and I'll take my paint bucket tool. Click on that and then hold it over my transparent background and click, and it will fill it. Now I'm going to change the color here. It can be anything else that's distinctly different. It doesn't matter because this will be a throwaway color. I'll pick this pink one. Now we're going to choose the rectangle tool again, and this time I'm going to draw a rectangle. There we go. Now I go to the Select tool, and we're going to take this rectangle that I've drawn, and we're going to rotate it. And the angle is down at the bottom of my screen, about 45 degrees. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's close enough. Now I will move it and let go. Okay, so this will be the area I cut off. So this side of my rectangle will now be angled. Then what I do in my layers is I click on my, it's called Shape 1. I click on that, and I click on the layer below it. Hold my Control key down. And then I do Merge Layers. So we merge the two together. Now they're merged. Now I'm going to take my Magic Wand tool, my Quick Selection tool, and click here. Oh, I have to activate my new shape here. Click on here, and then I press the Delete key on the keyboard, and it takes out the pink. It leaves the rest. So now I have an irregular banner. I'll click on my File menu, and click on my Save menu. Instead of Untitled, we'll just save this as Banner 1. And now I'm going to save it as a PSD. So I can get back and edit this if I want to change it later, but I'll do Save As. And we'll save it now as a PNG file. We've got the PSD that we can edit, but we want a PNG. I'll call it the same thing, Banner 1. And as a PNG, and I'll click on Save. And I'll click on OK. And then when I go into my File menu, I'll pop that up here. Here I'll click on Banner 1 PNG. It's only 4 kilobytes. And I'll resize it so you can see it on the screen. And this is my banner. And so now I've been able to create an irregular object.